Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And away we go at the link. From his own end zone, here we go. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. 49ers stacking up the secondary. Look at that. They're in the dime. 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Hurts now on 4th. Buys time, rolling right. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 19. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey! No touch.
Motion man right is Smith.
No touch.
He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Great. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That was Devondre Campbell making the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No touch. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Able to find Dotson here. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They just get the play off. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. They'll try with the wideout. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Play action now with Purdy. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Forced out to his right. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Shotgun snap for Purdy. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stands.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Crosses the 35, room for more. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They're now set for 1st and 10. Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
All right, I was on the phone. I'm going to tee up now. Watch. You ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. On the move, headed right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. It's a gain of 22. And that's a 49er 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw by Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. To throw again, it's Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Mason has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2. Sometimes.
And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Hurts looking to throw. This one finds Goddard. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Pretty throwing here on first. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they finally...
A much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On third down, Purdy has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just fine.
And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, thumbs up. I learned it. Great. Set. No touch.
Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
From the 24. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those drops.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Great. Set. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. That's Dotson with a catch out right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So we're through 3 here. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable.
Niners 21, Eagles 14.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
73. 73. No touch.
Running right, it's Barkley. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
That's right. That's right. Crown left Yeti. Crown left Yeti. No touch.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down after a short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like
It's a
that, it
defensive
just is
game.
too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No touch.
Back to throw it. And someone
I
stepped
read
in.
that
It's
shit like a
intercepted.
book,
Picked off by Devondre Campbell. And it's a touchdown as he brings it
Oh,
back
I've been
for
talking.
6.
How haven't you heard me?
Thrown at the depth where linebackers
Bro, I'm
come
on
to
my
play in
controller,
coverage,
though. I'm on
partner.
my...
Sure enough, one of them
No, I'm
jumps
on
it,
my
takes it
controller.
to
I've
the
been
house.
talking.
You say that.
But I'm on my
You know,
controller,
think about the
so you might not have
depth
heard
finder on
me.
my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these
Bro, I'm on
linebackers
YouTube.
love to
I'm on
lurk
YouTube literally
and do
talking
some
right now.
serious damage.
I love you, baby.
Well,
And I'm
Bob, hopefully
actually
some short
acing
memories
stupid.
on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6.
Why
This
are
one's
you so
fielded
mad
at
at
the
me, bro?
40-yard line.
Here, watch this. Hold this for me.
And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25
You're my
before
bitch.
going
Look
out.
at the scoreboard.
Offense ready to begin this
You're
drive.
my
First and
bitch.
10.
You're my bitch. My bitch.
No touch.
I don't
Hurts
like
back
it,
to the
bro.
air after the pick.
Thank you.
Barkley's got it.
Somebody dropped it. I
And
am
he
on
flips the
something,
field
baby
for
girl.
them before being
I love
taken
your
down.
voice.
You know, Ken,
Bro,
we often
I said,
talk
how
about
was your
flipping the
day? I
field in
literally
special
asked you
teams,
how
right?
your day
A kick
was.
return, a good punt.
Why
Well,
are
an
you so
explosive play
mad?
like that
I
does
love
the
you.
exact same thing.
I
Look
love
at
you.
the difference in field position by hitting on that
Fuck
shot. You
yourself,
totally
amigo.
flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He finds him 16
Why you-
yards and a new set of downs.
Why are you
We
so
get a timeout
mad,
here
nigga?
taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And he
No
still has 2
line
to
in
work
this.
with in his final quarter. Still on the move, coming
You're
to the
lying,
line for
bitch.
first and 10.
Bendale.
No touch.
Bro,
Operating
I'm
from
in
the
my
gun.
basement
Here's
right now.
Hurts.
And that's a pig. Thank you, cute girl.
And that was probably their last
Thank
gasp.
you,
It's
cutie.
intercepted.
Thank you,
Diane Brown
cutie.
has it.
Hurry up,
And the
baby.
49ers have it
Oh,
perilously close to their own
Floppy.
goal line.
Floppy.
Looks like it's at the 2.
Floppy.
Well, that's it right
Floppy.
there. That's the resilience in the
Why are you so
mental
mad,
toughness
man?
that every coach
I
wants to
love
see
you.
from his defense. Not a great spot for him.
I-
Backed up close enough that they're going to
Dude,
get shots
I know I
taken in the
do.
end
Why
zone.
you make
But
fun of me?
instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose
Yeah.
up and they created the
You
takeaway.
sound like my ass cheeks on a
Trying an
card.
inside give now with McCaffrey. Oh, he
Ha,
gets
ha, ha,
clobbered
ha,
behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback.
Why-
Ken,
why do you say
sometimes
that?
you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running
I
back,
do.
and you send him
I
right
can't
on
grow
his
dick.
heel.
I can't grow
You
dick.
can
How's that
feel it
make
from the
sense?
jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect
How,
time.
how can I grow some
So
dick,
that
man?
brings us to the 2-minute warning in
Do I need to
Philly.
do dick ups or something?
49ers nearing a win here with a
Dick up?
14-point lead.
No, it's your mom's asshole.
Offense to the line for second down.
No, man. That's why when you fart, it sounds like air.
He'll throw it from his own end zone.
Look. Oh, you ain't catching me, bitch.
Massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs
When you
on
fart,
through.
it goes-
He'll only get that first down.
You loose butthole, man. Guess what,
Again,
pussy?
left side to McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to
How's
force
my
a
dick
small
taste, though? You've
loss.
had it in your mouth this whole game.
All right, here we go. Second down.
How's it taste?
They stick with
How am I
McCaffrey.
broke and I live in my basement? That makes no sense.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort
You
there
shut
just to
your
stay
booty
upright.
ass up.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down
Let's go.
Purdy
Wait,
setting
hold
up
your
that
little
play
sister
action.
before I say that.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just
Here,
11
here,
seconds
dude. She's a
remaining.
10 now. Right,
Looking
kick
for
it.
his wide receiver there. And now a fourth down.
Sir,
Right
why are you
at him.
so mad? It's a game.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
Why are you so
Got it
mad?
at the 24.
Why are you so mad? Take this
And some
L.
textbook
Top.
work covering
This
that
is
punt.
top
It is stopped
100,
after almost
bitch.
nothing
Go
on
look
the
at me
return.
on leaderboard. Go look at me on the leaderboard.
Massive
Go look at me on
67-yard effort.
leaderboard, bitch.
And the Eagles
Go
will
look
take
me up after
possession.
this game, stupid. Look me up. Look me up. Look me up after this game. I'm top 100, baby. Nope,
One
I'm
final
top
shot
100,
here.
baby, on Madden. Look. Oh, look, here.
Able to get
I'll
it to
let you score.
Barkley.
Come here, bitch. Oh, you're
And
cute.
they'll make the
Good
stop
game.
up at the
Good game.
46-yard line.
Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Game.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And even fighting
Oh
that
my
dreaded body
God.
clock with a West Coast trip,
Why was
they
Bro
played their
so
game. They're
cute?
taking this victory back east with them. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Logan, that dude's so mad for what?
We're about 40 miles south of
She's right there.
Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium
Happened.
in Santa Clara.
Hello?
The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 73.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Shedding through the defense. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Jair Brown on the stop there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Thank you.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Ooh.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd
So you got
and 8. Hurts. And that is incomplete.
When a linebacker diagnoses a screen, who wins? The quarterback getting a throw over to the back in time, or the linebacker running in to knock it away? With the athleticism of modern linebackers, they win the race more often than not.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey.
What game y'all be playing?
And the 49ers get the upper hand as
hey, me too, bro. Me too. I'll be live on that shit on YouTube. Add me. Or hit up my YouTube.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
I'll be top 100 in that too. Trust me.
Send this one away.
Everything I touch, I go for
too
top.
Hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can.
Then I hit you.
When you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. They go play action with Hurts. He'll buy some time right.
Oh.
He's got his man on the crossing route.
Oh, that was low. That was low.
All the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The pitch goes to Barkley. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Running again with Barkley on second down. He will push his way down to about the 14. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll come up facing third and 5. Throwing is Hurts. He's got Smith here. And he goes backwards here. Losing yardage back to the 16. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock.
Hey, don't diss my team like that, folks.
Guys, maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Who's your team?
Ready? Set.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. This is caught inside the 15.
That was too steep.
Jordan Mason, 51 yards. And the Niners are able to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the draw, Gainwell. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Excellent effort defensively. Tackle for loss goes to Leonard Floyd. Here's Hurts to throw.
Yo, what?
Oh,
that dude like in the air like he was Superman.
Beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line. The 49ers now going to use
You're on my ass. 3-14.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Play action. Here's Hurts.
That's some believe you got to it.
And that'll fall incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On play action, they'll throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm going to see if it's not going to save me.
They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And that will be incomplete.
You want to kick the field goal, you know what you're trying to do.
Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that
You
might
booty
end
kick ass nigga.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted,
Yeah, I know.
another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Dances by him. A second nice move, a spin. And he's going to have a Niners.
That's what you call sticks, huh?
Up to the 40-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Samuel's going to be wide open. You ready for it?
Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Let's climb inside the 20. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Beautiful pass.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing here, Purdy. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Ah, bro, I not even ran that play. That's not even a play from my playbook.
They can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
That's right here.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. They seem a little bit confused trying to complete passes. A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got
I haven't seen no touchdown
on the board blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes.
They'll throw now on the final play. Rolling to his right. And got his man complete.
Oh, that's what I get for talking shit.
Now inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown.
That's crazy.
The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
Hey, good play, though.
That done.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Now I'm getting the ball back there. We better.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10, right at the 30. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. A turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Purdy now to throw. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. In motion goes the tight end. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. Gets this one to use check. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
McCaffrey running up the middle, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Now Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to get the lead up to 4. And this will split the uprights.
I know, buddy. I play a little bit.
Their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because
I
when I
let
look
you
at the
score,
smiles
bro. I
on that
played a
side of the
weird-ass
field,
coverage.
they're a little tight,
They're
aren't
not
they?
good.
If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now.
Yeah, I did. I ran that cover
And
three.
a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Bitch, you full screen. You my bitch. Watch.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll be brought down at the 42-yard line.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down. I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Muscles him off.
Saying thank you for the game.
Right at the 44-yard line.
I love you. Go sub to my YouTube.
I kind of saw it coming, Charge.
Probably start playing a different game.
There over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Gave a glimpse of his quick feet and then taken down right at the 30. 3rd and 5. Here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
McCaffrey on the counter. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he has the first down.
Good game, pussy. Fuck you. I'll play one more. And I'm gonna get on R6.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Purdy throwing here to start. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40.
Hey, did you see my ranking on here, my boy?
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er first down.
I do not.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds just past looks like the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. Go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Purdy gonna go on 4th. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Purdy setting up that play action. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Offense up to the line fast. McCaffrey has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. 3rd and goal, Purdy. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Deron Bland has it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion. Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
47. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Escapes the pocket. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Prescott now to throw on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. On first down, they'll run. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Cowboys with a chance to score and take a lead into the locker room. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 16. Short pass brought in. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Flushed down now to his left. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Here we go. 47.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This is going to fall down the whole way to the turf and complete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. First down throw by Purdy. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw again, it's Purdy. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go. Here we go, kill. 26.
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That was Devondre Campbell making the tackle. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, going to 54. Right here. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. That'll be complete to Elliott. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
First play, he's going for it to the end zone. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
A massive shot towards the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. He's going to field this at the 2. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Yeah! Hey, kill! Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Right here, 26.
Play action, Prescott. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
27.
Now Prescott. Hits him on the out route. No one around. He's got space. Finds a seam left side. He's off to the races. And he Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 8. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Play action now with Purdy. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And now they face 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Still going inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Getting out to his left. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you?
What is
Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Purdy setting up that play action. Escapes out to the left. Pass is caught at the 9. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Returnable from near the end zone. Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, here we go. Everybody, kill.
Throwing again is Dak. Hits his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, for me.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go, going to 54, line in. Here we go, 46, 46, 26.
Elliott running out of the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, going to 53.
Prescott now, blitz coming. Setting up the running back screen. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
On second down, a run with Elliott. Past midfield to the 45. And he works this down to the 41. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Right back to Elliott now. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Cowboys leading by 8. They'll come up first and 10. Elliott straight ahead. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Once again, Elliott. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Elliott. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
For the point after, here's Aubrey.
That wasn't you. That was on me. You wasn't good. That was all my mess-ups.
Extra point sent right down the middle.
I am indeed.
And the Cowboys lead by 15 now.
HR, I'm still top 100. I'm still top 100. It don't matter.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Okay.
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually. So second down coming up.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
No, you're not good. I messed up
Shotgun,
on
handoff to McCaffrey. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They've got to keep moving quick here.
It's a gain of 5.
Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in the